Hey everyone, and welcome. Have you ever wondered if there's a secret code to being polite? You know, a hidden rule that works in every language and every culture? Well, there is. And over the next few minutes, we're going to crack that code together. It all starts with a simple question. So, quick question for you. Which of these sounds more polite? A, give me that chair, or B, are you using this chair? One is super direct, and the other is a bit softer, right? Well, the reason why is actually pretty fascinating. The answer to that question is hidden in a powerful concept from linguistics called face. And no, I'm not talking about the face on your head. In communication, face is your public image. It's all about how you want to be seen by others, and it is the secret key to understanding politeness. Let's make this super simple. In every conversation, we're basically trying to balance two fundamental human needs. First, we have our personal space bubble, our desire to be independent and not be bothered. Second, we have our team jersey, our desire to belong, to be liked, and to be part of the group. A bubble and a jersey. These two ideas are the key to everything. Let's start with the bubble. Let's start with that bubble. In linguistics, this is called negative face. Now, it's really important to remember this. The word negative here does not mean bad. Think of it more like neutral. It's all about not getting in someone's space, not imposing on them. So, in a nutshell, negative face is our need to be independent and free. It's the idea that no one has the right to just butt into our time, our space, or our decisions. It's all about protecting that personal space bubble. And we do this all the time in everyday language. Phrases like, I'm sorry to bother you, or I know you're busy, but, are perfect examples. You're basically saying, I respect your bubble. I realize I'm getting a little close, but I'm asking for permission first. That's how you protect the other person's negative face. Okay, so we've protected the bubble, but what about that team jersey? It's time to look at the other side of the coin, at what linguists call positive face. Positive face is our need to connect and be accepted. We want people to like us, to approve of us, and to feel like we're on the same team. This is our social side, the part of us that wants to be part of the group. So how do we put on our team jersey in a conversation? By using language that builds solidarity. Think about it. When you say, the same thing happened to me, you're really saying, hey, we're similar, we're on the same team. Or when you say, let's do this together, you're highlighting a shared goal. That strengthens the connection. Okay, so we've got the bubble and the jersey. Now this is where it all comes together. Different cultures place different levels of importance on these two things, and that creates totally different communication styles. Let's go back to our first question. Give me that chair is a direct style. In cultures that value this, it's not considered rude. In fact, by being so direct, you're signaling, we're so close, we don't need all those formal, polite phrases. You're prioritizing the team jersey, the positive face. On the other hand, are you using this chair is indirect. It prioritizes the personal bubble, your negative face. It's carefully designed to avoid imposing on the other person. And this is exactly where huge misunderstandings happen. A direct person might seem rude to someone who prefers an indirect style, and an indirect person might seem vague or indecisive to a direct person. The thing is, it's not that one is rude and the other is vague. They're just playing by different rules. One is protecting the bubble, the other is showing off the jersey. This brings us to a really powerful idea from the source material. More will often be communicated than is said. The real meaning isn't just in the words themselves. It's hidden in how we manage each other's need for independence and our need for connection. So, have you cracked the code? Let's find out. Here's a quick recap, followed by one final mini quiz. There you have it, the golden rule of communication, boiled down into two simple steps. Step 1, protect the personal bubble. That's your negative face. Try not to impose on people. And step 2, show your team jersey. That's your positive face. Show people that you have something in common. When you can balance these two, you become a master communicator. And now for the test. Here's the scenario. You need to ask your boss for a day off. To protect their negative face, their personal space bubble, which do you say? A, I'm taking tomorrow off, or B, I know you're very busy, but would it be possible for me to take a day off tomorrow? Drop your answer, A or B, and tell us why in the comments below. Once you start noticing the bubble and the jersey in every conversation, I promise you will never look at communication the same way again. Thanks for watching.